Everybody's here. What's up, guys? Welcome to the 2023 Sneaker of the Year panel. Let's introduce some of the people on this panel. Right here, I'll go from left to right. We got my boy Gary and Gary We Trust. Right here. We got Squin right above me.
Yo, what's up, guys? All go on.
We got the one and only Mr. Seth Fowler right here. Then I got my boy Marcus right here to my left.
Hey, everybody.
And then we got Kicks Music Art. He's going to be joining us very, very shortly. But listen, we're here to kick it off and get right into it. We're not here to play around. We are here to try to make the 10 best sneakers of 2023. Not so much our personal favorite, but the best sneakers of 2023. Let me share my screen with y'all so y'all can see what I'm looking at. Everybody can see my screen, correct? I believe so. I'm going to have to click into it.
Yep.
Alright, so here we made a tier list. Basically, S tier is going to be a lock of the top 10. So, whatever we decide as a lock, D right below it is going to be the trash. We're going to get rid of it right away. And then A, B, and C, basically we're going to versus and battle it into the top 10 sneakers of the year. So, first off, let me hear some of y'all's favorite sneakers of the year. We'll start off, like I said, with Gary right here. Gary's first up to lead us off. Let's get right to it. Gary, let me know some of your favorite. Not maybe in order, but just give us a couple of your favorites.
Okay. All right. So I'll try to do it not in order, but by the way, Tim, first, thank you for having me for sure.
Gotcha, of course.
Yeah. I haven't recorded anything in over a month, so I apologize if I'm rambling. So my favorite sneakers, the Wells Bonner Samba.
Ooh,
that's one of my favorites that dropped this year.
Tim, I just told you that, Tim.
You said
that's one of my favorites, and my main argument for tonight is that all these shoes I have seen outside.
Okay. So he dropped the bombshell right there. I don't have that one on the list. I did have the Kith A6. The Kith Samba's Clark's collab. Squin, let me hear it, bro.
My shoe of the year?
No. So just one or two of your favorite. Yeah, one or two.
My favorite. I'm not gonna hold you. Go ahead.
The DB Vomero 5 and the Ortiz 95. Some of my favorites.
Hey.
All right. I got the Dornbecker 5s up there too. The DBs, they're fire, they're nice, but I feel like nobody talks about the Sean Witherspoons. The Gazelles, those are fire too. Really like those.
Okay. They were like green and maroon, correct?
You have the green one with the maroon heel tab. Then you have that colorful one, the first one that he showed.
Okay.
That one's fire.
So you're rocking. Okay, so we go in Sambas. Okay, so we got a Gazelle and a Samba Adidas.
Mm-hmm.
Seth, what you thinking about over there?
I guess I have to go with the obvious, the White Cement 3s and the SB 4s for sure.
Hey, those
plus I wear those all the time. Those are some of my most worn. And I really like the. It's an older shoe, but they just dropped this fire colorway this year. The A6 Gel Keanu 14s, in the the cream and black metallic plum.
Oh yeah, I saw those. They dropped a couple weeks ago, right? Or maybe last week.
Yeah. I don't remember how long ago it was. It was recently.
It was recent,
but
right?
It's just one of those colorways that are supposed to keep restocking, and they just don't. Or if they do, they just keep selling out. But it's super metallic. Wearing that one a lot too.
You can't go wrong with that. All right, Marcus, let's hear it. What's
I got the low ambush Nike up tempo. You can see a picture over there right there.
Okay.
And the Anthony Edwards, the new Anthony Edwards, the storytelling behind that brings back Lil Penny days or the nostalgia of the '90s, him talking trash. Dude, come on now. Nike getting away from basketball storytelling, but y'all letting Anthony Edwards come through talking shit, and I like that. So last shoe I would say the satin bread one. I don't know how people let that shoe sit on the shelf.
Yeah, no, it's a good shoe, and at one point that limited pair was going for what, 4,000 or 5,000 when it was limited to 501 pairs, I believe.
Isn't it still going for that much?
No, the women's release this year is under retail.
Oh no, that one flopped. I'm talking about the first ones that dropped.
Yeah, the first ones still are because it's extended size and stuff like that.
Boo. Nah.
So yeah, all right. So we got some on the list, some that are not on the list, and I think, hey, listen, there's no better way to start than with the Holiday 11. What y'all thinking? Is this a top 10 sneaker of the year, or is this gonna be one of those on the outside looking in?
I was hating them at first, but they nice.
Looking at it.
Outside looking in?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You were hating on them, but they're nice. What you think? A tier? We'll move them to S tier if we can't find anything to fit in that
All right.
range.
Like if I
B?
don't want to talk about it too much, but I think Nike dropped the ball by taking off the DMP name off it.
Yes.
That ruined the marketing for the shoe.
I definitely understand where they're coming from, but changing it from DMP to the Gratitudes, I'm like, nah. How you getting, I want to say, just a little bit too much.
Because the DMP6 is still called the DMP6. The one
Yeah,
that
and everybody bought them because of that.
And they
Yeah,
didn't change
but-
any, they didn't change anything up on them either, like how they did with this.
It came
But
with
you
the
can honor-
contact, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But you can only roy the original Concord once or twice before the mesh get dirty. So that leather set it off for me. That leather set it off for me. It's the top 10 shoe for me. I remember when Michael Jordan came back in '95 playing against. I was outside rollerblading. My mama said, "Young, roll my ass down the street," and he had the Concords on. That's the greatest shoe of all time. Boys to Men award on the Grammys. That's the top 10 shoe for me. But I'm not mad at y'all. But
all right, so-
I rock with it down there.
So we'll have on the outside looking in. Maybe this will be one of the shoes that we got to battle and try to get into the top 10.
All right.
Now with 2023, the Mesh Runner has taken over, as you can see with this 1906R, the Kith A6 2160s, and the Romero. But right here we have the 1906R Emilion Dor. I know this. I think Seth, this is a big shoe for you. I think you mess with this shoe, right?
I do. I really love it. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of like the 2000s runners for a while, but then I started wearing them. Like, damn, these are comfy. Like, why am I not into these? And then just like they're so fresh right now too. Like, everyone's about them, and it's not just that, but like they got that nostalgia to them too. Like, I was born in '92, but I definitely like was thinking about sneakers a lot more in like the 2000s. Of course, you had some great basketball shoes, but these were everyone was rocking these, and they're great, man. I love them. I love the way they look.
Anybody else have any thoughts on these 1906Rs? Are we moving on?
Go ahead.
I never put them on or anything, so it's like, is it like very comfortable? Is it like the breathability or just like the cushion in it?
Yeah, it's kind of like the Vomeros. It's pretty similar.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like Boost or anything, or I guess now like React, but it's really nice. Yeah.
Squint?
All right, cool.
Okay. I got it up there.
You have it up
No,
there?
I have
Yeah,
them as
only
like a
because
B
it
tier.
made me. I literally left work just to go pick up my raffle. Like, I went to work late just to make sure I got this shoe. So I would say it's definitely up there for me. I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it because it came and went. I think it came out around March, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
So it came and went. So it could be outside looking in, but it's a good shoe.
It's a good shoe, and I think it's super comfy. I've had a pair, and I think it's fire. Let's see.
That shoe deserves to be either B or S tier for me.
Okay. So we got a couple of votes. We'll move it up. We'll move it up to S tier. We got a couple of votes for S tier. We got it. Okay. Next up, we have the Alma Meniere 5. I have the dust colorway, but it represents the white and blue colorway. If you like that one more as well. I think it's a fire sneaker. Definitely in my top 10. Any thoughts on this sneaker? Outside looking in, top 10. What y'all think?
I'm gonna.
Not there. Not there. Not A. B.
What?
My opinion is because the shoe just came out. No one is wearing this outside yet. That's just my personal opinion.
Mine's is worn already, and I don't wear my shoes that much. I got a bunch of shoes I haven't worn. So I'm gonna say I wore mine. They're fire. It's the details for me. The inside, the mesh, like changing the mesh. I haven't seen that on any collab when it comes to the 5s. So for them to do that, it's pretty good. I rather the Dawn colorway, but this colorway is not bad either.
Mm-hmm.
So if it represents both, I'm gonna say it's definitely in the top 10.
Yeah. Okay, we'll keep it at A. We'll get our list going. Next up, I have the Action Bronson New Balance. This represents both colors as well. I think the color blocking is definitely a Wave Runner-esque. I'm not gonna call it that sneaker 100%, but I think it flows, even though the colors don't look like they flow. I think it looks good. And like Lil Yachty said, the shoe looks like Action Bronson. So I think it's a good sneaker. What do you guys think?
S tier for me, man. I love that shoe.
S tier for
Yeah.
you.
The reason why is because I just feel like that shoe is really like a statement piece, and the fact is like when someone sees it like far away, they're gonna go, "Oh wait, shit, that's a New Balance." And like I just think like wherever you go, people are gonna know exactly what that shoe is.
Okay, I
That's
respect.
my opinion.
New Balance let the people who they collaborate with tell so many stories with their shoes, and it actually like, brings in the culture. So I don't wear New Balances, nothing against New Balances, but I'm gonna go with the S tier on it. I just love the way the colors mesh on that shoe. It's dope. And the story behind that shoe. I seen him on Full Size Run when he had them on. Pretty dope story.
Okay, so we almost got a lock for this one right here, right? Everyone voted this one S tier pretty much, right? I think so.
I voted.
I like it.
You like it? You like it? Okay. We'll keep it here. If anything, we'll have to move it back and forth if anything. Right here, this sneaker had New York on a frenzy, London on a frenzy. Everywhere this shoe dropped on a frenzy, the Cortez 95s. I don't own this pair. I want to own this pair. Looking to trade for this pair. If anybody has a size 11 or 11 and a half, hit me up. I think this is top 10 worthy. I don't know. It's a 95, but let me know what y'all think.
Hey,
Oh.
top tier.
Yeah.
Top. What top, bro? That is
What?
one of the most beautiful. I'm not even a 95.
Okay, here we go.
Brother, I'm not gonna hold you. I felt like I understand the story, I understand the hype, but I don't know. I seen better 95s, dogs.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm
Seen better.
I'm-
For
And
me
I'm
personally,
a
it's not even
Jamaican.
top. It's not even top 20 for me.
And I'm a Jamaican too. That's our English brother, man. Come on, how you gonna do him like this?
And that's what I'm trying to like. I'm like, yo, I really should like this shoe. The story, the impact it made, because you haven't seen like a rush or a riot like that in a minute. But for me, I don't know.
He started a rush and a riot with that shoe with longitude and latitude too, though. So you got like, who the hell got the compass?
Yo,
Like,
I've never heard of dude before this shoe.
That
Literally.
too.
But like, I understand. Like, I kind of understand his story. I know he was like one of Virgil's like proteges, and like he had
Yeah.
like a big following in London. But the fact is, like, a dude from out this country really made noise like that in the U.S.,
Okay.
let alone New York. And you know how much stuff is happening in New York all at once, and to still cause ruckus
It
in
didn't
New York.
stop. Yeah. I do like the blue one. It looked nice, but
That pink one's the one for me.
Pick one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it might be S tier. Let's keep it at A tier. We had a little backlash. A couple people said yes, a couple people said no. We'll keep it at A, and we'll move it up if we decide. Now, I do have the big red boot on here, but relax. I know it's not a sneaker. I know it's a boot, and I know a lot of people are not wearing it. Like, they wear it once to show off, like a sneaker con or an event. What do you guys think? I just have it on the list just because of the chaos it caused, in the sneaker world. Had it in a chokehold for a couple months,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I'ma say this tier is up there.
Is that
that's
there?
sneaker of the year. That's the sneaker of the year.
The sneaker of the year?
Footwear of the year. Footwear of the year.
No, dude.
Of the year?
Dude.
But,
Let me
yeah, it
just
was
tell
like
you- let me just tell you why I'm gonna say this. And
All right.
this is the argument. Go get the oldest person in your family, right?
Yeah.
And show them any other shoe on this list and show them that shoe. They gonna know that red boot is like Snoop Dogg. Every old person know who Snoop Dogg is. Everybody know who that big red boot is. That
All
shoe
right.
called Pandemonium. Only reason it didn't stay where it was, it took 8 weeks to ship. Came out February 16th. Took 8 weeks to ship. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
and
I agree.
I would say the person who really deserves the credit for that sneaker is the marketing team. Like the people who like chose to see, they deserve all the money, all the praise because they promoted the hell out of that shoe.
Yeah. I say it's up there. It's definitely.
Yeah, and I was so surprised because like Mischief was kind of a big-ish company. Like I was already surprised when they like had Lil Nas X promote the Devil shoe. I thought
Yeah.
it was a genius marketing, but literally Shy, obviously being one of the biggest sneakers in the NBA, giving him the pair, especially on the night LeBron breaks the record. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
that's a big look.
But still, they debuted at the 76ers game with Coyle Ray, though. I don't know if you know that. I know Steph up there in Philly.
She did have them on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, Seth, did you do a review on these or no? I don't remember.
Yeah, I did. It was a couple months late because like I was I didn't get seated them or anything, and then I was trying to buy them. I kept like running into problems, and so I was like, you know what, I don't need to. And then they just kept like everyone was talking about it. I'm like, okay, I gotta check these out. So I eventually did, but it was in like July or August. It was super late. But
Was it hard to take off still?
it wasn't that bad. No, it wasn't too bad. Okay. It was. I just bought like it was fine. Like as long as I have pretty thin like calves, so like, it wasn't too big of a deal.
They were just
We had some issues.
Steph, are these on the list or no? Are these?
Shoot, I guess like an A, just because of that's my personal thought. Just because of the impact that they had. But I mean, like would I wear them again? Probably not.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I know a lot of people just wore them once and then got rid of them just to flash them off. All
Sneaker
right,
of the year.
Sneaker of the year for Marcus. That's crazy. I don't know Sneaker of the year, but maybe top 12, top 10, maybe at number 10.
Yeah.
But so 2023, we saw a lot of good Nike SBs from the Crenshaw to the Born and Raised, Jarritos, the Yuta Horigomez. So we got a lot on here, but the first one up we have is the Born and Raised Nike SB. I don't think we're going to have 4 SBs on the list, so we'll probably eventually have to narrow it down to the best SB of the year. But what are your thoughts on the Born and Raised? Is it top tier SB? Is there a better SB? What do you guys think?
Top tier.
Top tier. Okay, so I got a top tier vote for it. Anybody else got any say on it?
Put it all the way at the top.
Yeah, all the way at the top. Yeah, top tier.
Top tier?
Yeah.
I had it at the A because due to bad, horrible circumstances, that shoe got a lot more promo. Just my opinion.
Okay.
Because it did come out in a time where SBs were breaking hard.
Mm-hmm.
But just saying is that, like, I think even though that shoe was getting the promotion it deserved, but due to the fact that, like, the dude who created the shoe, the owner of the brand, passed away, it did. Even Nike had to push back the release. Like, you know how much it takes for Nike to stop a sneakers release?
Yeah.
You know why that shoe is up there for me? Because before he died, Sponto, R.I.P. Sponto, he gave that shoe to the graduating class of
that was
high school he went to. So that was actually like giving back to the community. Then it has one block on the toe. Like, that's crazy. So
No, I can't be mad at it. I know I got a lot of details. I haven't seen it in person, but from the images and the videos I've seen, shoe looks great. Let's see.
Those are really good. Deserves all the praise I'm gonna get for sure.
100%. Let's see. So I snuck in a Cherry 12 on here. I don't know how y'all feel about it. That's just my bias on the list. I don't know if it's top 10 because there's a lot of great sneakers, but I definitely think it's in the discussion. We've been wanting this shoe to come out. What was the last release? Like 10 plus years ago, around that, and we've been hearing rumors ever since that we were gonna see it, and we finally saw it this year. Is this a B, C, D tier? This is gonna be one of the ones left off the list.
Yeah.
that the reason I'm putting it at the bottom, put it at the bottom. It made Allen Iverson famous. Sorry, Steph. It made Allen Iverson famous. Allen Iverson crossed Michael Jordan over up in that shoe, and it made the first Iverson shoe actually top tier to me. When he crossed him up, and that shoe, that's probably like one of the worst Jordan silhouettes just because what Iverson did to Jordan in that shoe.
He's going based off his heart, huh?
I mean, it's a shoe that people really wanted, but after they came out, nobody really talked about it. So I'm not gonna lie, I have it low on the list too.
Okay, cool. No,
Can I ask a question, everybody?
What's up?
Yeah, Wiper.
Did everyone buy a pair?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Then it can go at the bottom because the only thing is I was gonna call hypocrisy if all of us bought a pair and it didn't go S because I got into a big argument about another shoe about this same situation.
Hey, listen, Gary. I told you this is my bias. I would have thrown it up here, but I would have thrown it up here. This shit is.
We can put it at the bottom. It's cool because I did like an Air Max Day challenge, and it was a lot of yelling in the room because. I think it was. I forgot the shoe. I think it was the. It was the gold. It was the Gold Bullet 97. And they said like they had it at like level C, and I'm like, bro, that is. I was literally pissed and shouting. I'm like, bro, all of us own the shoe. How is it not S?
Yeah, no, I think.
But due to the fact that everyone doesn't own the shoe, we can put it wherever it belongs.
Yeah. I mean, I think the only reason why it's down here, I guess we're saying that probably is because of the other shoes is up against.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely have it in my personal top 10 video once I'll make that.
It's a solid release for sure. Like, there's nothing wrong with it at all. I mean, it's probably better than some of the other shoes on the list. But is it like one of the 10 best?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Of course, my only argument is if everyone bought a pair, then I would be arguing. But it's due to the fact that not everyone bought a pair, then all right, we can put it wherever.
Okay, I think
I'd buy a pair if I found it at the outlet. I don't know if I'd rock it.
I found a pair at the mall actually last week.
Oh, did you really? Oh, nice.
Yeah, like Miami sneaker stores got everything.
The crazy part about that shoe though, it came out with so many other shoes in a week time span that people forgot about it. It's like you got too many shoes to choose from.
Yeah.
Hey man, I was outside for this release, and anyone knows who lives in like an urban community, anything with a Jumpman on it is gonna sell. Like
no matter.
Yeah, 100%.
So it was hard to get these in Palm Beach for sure.
Yeah, I bet in Palm Beach. Here in Atlanta, I went to my local store and I was able to pick up a couple pairs, so it wasn't too crazy. Happy I was able to double up on it for sure. Next up, we got the CPFM, probably the most unique sneaker, if that's what you want to call it, the most out there, different sneaker on the list. I already know what Squint is probably gonna say. I already know what I'm gonna say. I think it's up there in top 10 sneakers of the year. Personally,
it's up there. Yeah,
I don't know.
Not gonna lie. Up there, easy.
Easy.
You look like you could ride a Peloton real fast with them on. I'm like,
where am I right now?
Yeah. Hey, those do lock into Peloton. Why, Gary? Those in that top 10? The CPFM?
No, that is. Oh man, I like it. I just think it's kind of in the red boot category. Like it's a meme sneaker.
It's a meme sneaker. Okay.
It's not in the red boot.
But as far as not as popularity, not as popular. As far as like the overall theme with the sneaker, whereas like I don't look at it as a shoe. I just look at it as like a prop.
Okay. But more people wear those over the Red.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I think what kind of helps the case, it looks like the Balenciaga, I think, trail shoe.
Yeah.
I think that's why another reason why a lot of like the fashion heads love that shoe as well. But it's a good looking like shoe. I just wasn't one of my favorites. That's all.
Okay, I respect that.
Okay, cool. Like I said, SBs were running 2023, I believe, and right now we have next up we have the Crenshaw. Storytelling detail. This shoe does not lack. Is this just as good as a Born and Raised? Is this a tier below?
It's
S tier.
Lower.
Lower. A.
No,
B.
No, I'll put it. It's cool. I think the reason I like the shoe, the dude who designed the shoe, the Crenshaw Skate Club, the guy, he's still in college and he's running his own business and he goes to what? He goes to Stanford. Like, dude is a genius.
He doing his thing
in the hood.
Yeah. Like I was gonna say, like the dude, like the little kid with the glasses, right?
Yeah, he got a little afro.
Yeah. I remember watching round 2 episodes, and he was like a jit, like in the early episodes, and the fact that seeing him get his own shoe is crazy. So it's like I have nothing really but respect for that shoe.
I respect
but
that.
Maybe that might be a personal bias. So I put that maybe in like a B tier.
I got it next to the what's it called, the Cherry 12s, only because like I know the impact, I know like the story behind it, but for me, it just didn't do it.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know it came out.
That too.
Okay, so I think we're getting consistent. I got a couple A, a couple C, so I think B is the best spot for it right now. We'll keep arguing that one. Back-to-back Nike SBs, we have the Jarritos SB right here. Packaging, detail. Is it up there? Is it better than Crenshaw? Is it better than Born and Raised?
No? I had it at A. I had it at A personally because even though like when it came out, it was hot as fish grease, but as the years goes by, I realized that a lot of people were trying to off their pairs.
Quick too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I'll say I got it with the Crenshaws. A lot of people love that shoe. It ties to their culture too, so that's why it's going up there. I know a lot of my friends love that shoe, but for me, nah.
No, not it. Okay, so I'll leave it here. We'll argue it if we need to move it up or down.
You may need to move it up. The packaging was crazy.
But that's the friends and family packaging, isn't it?
I don't even know nobody with a regular pair. So.
I didn't even retail.
Oh man, yeah, that was good. Yeah, hey, listen, I love the drink. I have my refrigerator is loaded with the Jarritos, so that's definitely fire. Next up, we have I don't know if I want to say controversial shoe, but the Tiffany Air Force One. Is it S tier? Is it donkey of the day? Is it down here? What y'all think? No one's liking it. I don't think anyone's liking it.
So I like this shoe. I want to go first. This shoe a lot, right? And I'm biased only because it came out on my birthday. So that's the only reason why I really like this
Okay,
shoe.
so that's a bias.
It's a real bias, but
Come on, bro.
from what I hear, all the quality is good. So
A black Air Force One, you know what that means. I don't care if it got a little color in it. Let's just put it down. It's a cafeteria lady shoe. Put it down.
That's funny.
My personal, honestly, I think might surprise though. I kind of had it at A due to time. But the reason why I wasn't mad at this sneaker over time is because yes, everybody was cracking on the shoe. It's for sure one of the most laziest collabs. Not even as the shoe, as release as well. I think they really dropped the ball. I don't know if they had the licensing to actually release the shoe in Tiffany stores.
Okay.
Into most Tiffany stores. I think that would have been a definitely cooler aspect. But I would say a lot of celebrities, this is one of the most worn sneakers, at least on Instagram for sure. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't explain the reason why they look way better with the yellow laces. I don't know why that contrast, it looks really a lot better. But I think over time, a lot of people end up buying this shoe for resale.
yeah,
Wait, no, with the high retail at 450 and resale hitting around 800 to 1,000 right now.
yeah.
I know.
Damn, people spending the money too. All these, Devin Haney, he's been the main, he's been the poster child for that shoe.
I felt like I liked it more when I saw LeBron wearing it with the jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that fit was hard.
Yeah, the varsity jacket is wicked.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is probably not going to make the top 10 list by the sounds of this. So we'll move on to the J Balvin Air Jordan 3. A lot of hype. Where my Latinos at in the building? I think the colorway is fire. I think this is J Balvin's best sneaker.
Yes.
I think A at least. S maybe? A, S?
I had an A. I can't argue that.
Yeah.
Quality was A1, right? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen this pair.
No, quality's good. In hand, it looks way better too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully Nike gave Khaled a check because he did great promo for this shoe.
Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did.
It looked too much like the Mom and Your 3 to me. That's why I don't like it.
That's a good take.
Yeah, no, it definitely did do similar details with the leather quality and the little yellow lining on the trim of the sneaker itself. It does give Mom and Your vibes 100%. A tier, we'll argue it. We'll see if it makes the top 10 list. Right here.
I think the black pair. The black pair looks like the Quiet 3.
Oh,
553.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Yes, and I mean, I like the black pair more. I don't know if I just like the black outlining of the shoe more, but I like the black pair a little bit more than the cream one. That's just my opinion. So we got the Saucony, the Saucony J Tips. What y'all ranking this? I know a lot of people have this super high on their list. I know a lot of people have it super low on their list. First time, I know it's a lot of details on here. Remember who fronted. Colorway is out there, so I don't know how wearable it is. But what y'all think? Nope.
I had it at B. Love the story behind it. I am a J-Tips fan. I remember when I went to ComplexCon in 2019. I think I met Seth. I think I met you for a split second. I think so. Possibly, but I remember going to the J-Tips booth and I saw he was selling $150 fitteds before fitteds really became a thing.
Okay.
But then literally seeing where he is now is dope. But I just think with this shoe, the design, I think he went a little too hard to try to make it a statement piece. In my opinion, I don't think that shoe is that wearable. The ones he's just dropped, the blue pair, is fire. Way better in my opinion. But with this shoe, I didn't really see too many people wear it. I see a lot of people bought it, but I didn't really see too many people wear it.
Okay, I can rock with that. So B tier, is it? No one's saying it's top 10, right? Everyone's saying it's middle of the pack.
What letter is that lime green down there? It needs to be something down there. You could put it down there with the lime green letter.
Which one? What are you talking about? Oh, down here.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
That's a far edge.
Oh yeah, this went down far quick. Okay,
I don't disagree. Like, I love the story. Like, I'm from the area where he got inspiration. I have the shoe, but it's like, am I ever gonna wear it? I think of it more of a display shoe than anything else. It's his first shoe. Happy to see it happen, but yeah, it is not up there.
Okay, cool.
Maybe Easter time we'll see it more often.
That too.
Yeah, when Jim Jones kept saying Easter fit, huh? These are the Easter feets. These are the Easter feets, I guess.
Easter feet.
Right here, we got some Easter feets right here for sure. Listen, A6 has been killing it in my opinion. The Mesh Runner is in. I put the Kif collab on here, but this could represent any ASIC 2160, 1130s. I believe that's the other model. How do y'all feel about the Mesh Runner? Is the Kif a top 10 sneaker of this year? The 2160s, this colorway? Yes, no, maybe so?
Next to J-Tips.
Next to J-Tips down there.
Personally, I feel like his collabs in the past has been louder. His last collabs, his recent, been very quiet. Besides those Samba and Clark's collab, I think those are fire. But this one right here, I feel like all the colors has been very dull. Could have been a regular GR to me.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I went to my local store to buy some A6 1130s. I couldn't buy them. I had to go online. Most of them were sold out. The A6 Mesh Runner is going crazy right now. I know pairs are reselling for $250, $300, but yeah, Kif, this was a GR release colorway in my opinion as well. I just wanted to put it on the list to talk about it at least. So we have it down here at D. Let's see what's up next. The Kobe Grinch, we haven't seen a release for it yet. We've seen the shock drop, the EA, and then the official release date is the 16th. But this is sneaker of the year for 2023, so I have it on the list. Is this a top 10 sneaker? I believe so, but that's my bias for Nike basketball. What do you guys think?
I had it at A.
Yeah.
Just off the fact that I don't really see people wearing that shoe as of yet, but people have been anticipating it.
Okay. I got that shoe. I got it, and it got like a haze over it, like donut glaze over it. It's okay. It's not the same as the original Grinch. I can get it. It's right here next to me. Like, it don't look the same as the original Grinch.
Okay, so you have it at A. We got Kicks Music Art in the building finally here, ready to do it. You've been listening? Hold on, let me unmute you.
Thank you.
All right, you're unmuted. You're unmuted. We took you out of jail. Shit.
I know. I've been ready for a minute. I logged out, came back in. I'm like, yo. I was like, they can't hear or see me, yo.
Oh damn, my bad, bro. I had you muted, bro. I was waiting for the text. My bad, bro.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Welcome.
I did it that way.
Welcome in, bro. So you've been hearing a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the tier list so far? Have you seen it, or do you need me to show it to you, or what? You can.
Yeah. Pull it back up.
Okay, so right here, you can see it, right?
Nah, I'm not seeing anything, bro. But my face. Hold on, let me switch to view.
Yeah, switch to view, and then maybe you have to tap it. Tap the watch my stream on Discord.
Yeah.
You see it now?
Okay, here we go. I think. No. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm like, bro, what the hell? All right. So. Tiers.
The tiers.
S tier is like top tier supreme, right?
Yeah, basically like a lock for the top 10. Basically, like these are like top 10 locks.
And D is the worst.
Yeah, D is the worst.
Y'all smoking crack, bro. The J-Tip needs to be an S tier sneaker. Not just those, but even the ones he just came out with at Complex Con. That sneaker got people talking about Sauconys this year. Like, I don't want to take anything from Saucony.
Yeah.
Good argument.
But he created crazy. He got people buying Sauconys that never looked at a Saucony before.
Well, now I was buying it because of like Saucony and just him, because he could definitely sell any shoe.
But the shoe is fire to me. To me, it's fire. I paid the resale for it, and I'm going to pay the resale for the other two. Like, there, to me, is a must cop.
I mean, I've seen this the model before. Like, N did a collab. A lot of other people did a collab. Nobody bought it. So I feel like the model itself is cool. but like a lot of people said, it's not really wearable.
Yeah, no.
I don't wear that. I took it to Mexico, wore it in Mexico. I wear them.
Well, that's the place to wear it.
That's probably one of my favorite models from Saucony.
Okay.
I respect that.
So, all right. So we had it at D, and you wanted it at S. We'll do like a little. We'll move it up to C, and we'll keep talking about it.
I'll take C for now.
For now, we'll talk about it. That's funny. But how do you like the list? The rest of the list is looking okay right here.
Yeah, the balaclavas. I like those. I got the black. I would have said Born and Raised is where it need to be. I don't know about that CPFM. Maybe A, but look. Y'all ain't gotta move stuff for me. Like
now we gotta take everybody's opinion.
Yeah. I'll leave the Gratitudes where they at. Yeah, I mean, I think the list is pretty solid.
Okay, cool.
Now, see, me, y'all probably gonna hate me for this. I'm really not a fan of that reverse Grinch. I'll put that BC.
Yeah.
I promise I got most of all Kobe's. I looked at that shoe and it looked like it got some pre-cum on it. Like it's the way
this guy oh man.
It don't look good in person, I promise you. And I got it and I like it, but it don't look as good as the Mamacitas or Barcelona's or whatever. It don't look. It's the lowest ranking Kobe 6 I've seen.
Okay. I don't have it in hand. Seth, you did a review recently on it. What do you think of it?
I just did one too.
Not bad. I actually have it in the other room. It's fine. It's fine. It's not. I like it because of what it is. I probably wouldn't wear it too much.
See, Seth said it's fine. That's how I know.
Fine.
Like, it's not. On what it
If anyone can get me a 10.5, just let me know.
Like shit. All y'all don't like it.
That's funny.
The coolest thing about the shoe is the box. I know it came out with the Halo 8, but it has a snakeskin box, which is cool as fuck.
Yeah, I love when Nike and Jordan Brand adds details like that. Make it that retail worth it. All right, so we kind of talked about it. We moved things around. We'll keep it going. We have the Nocta Glide. Like DJ Khaled said, why walk when you can glide? So, what are your thoughts on this? I know it's a new model, modeled after the Jason Kidd, if you want to call it that. Y'all rocking with the Nocta Glide?
C to D, really, like. I like my F tier. Who owns that shoe?
F tier, create a whole tier, throw it out. Seth wants it to go to F.
Who owns that shoe?
They're not bad. No, they're not bad. How you gonna get? How you get that shoe that fast? It's right there. It's right there. Yo, it's not bad. It's comfy. I know nobody likes it though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, that's the Nike Tech Fleet special for sure.
Listen. Self said throw it away.
We threw it away.
I respect it. That's his best looking shoe.
It's the best. It is the best. It's the best. It's just sad.
The 10's a fight too. Hold on, the 10's a fight.
No. The best looking still a wet. Drake
yeah,
still a wet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Over the
Yeah. Okay, so we have
I'd
it down
C
here.
for me.
We have it here. We'll keep it at CD range.
Yeah.
Next up might be everybody's top 3 sneaker of the year, possibly, which is the Pine Green SB Jordan 4. I think it's going straight to S tier. I don't know. What do you guys think? S tier?
Oh, it's the only thing I want for Christmas.
Put it down.
Put it down. Cause honestly, I don't know what the hell Nike was doing, but they sold every size 14. When I got on the sneakers app, it went from 13 to 15. And they do that a lot with their Jordans and stuff like that. And I couldn't get the shoe. And it wasn't even a size 14 in the skate shop. So.
All right. So Marcus is mad at the shoe because you couldn't get his size. So he's putting it at B, right? Or A?
D.
D? Okay, D. Okay. We can't put it at D. Kicks, what you think?
I'll give it a B. To be honest, I feel like the SB is really what drove it. Now, mind you, I haven't tried it on, but I'm also one of the few people that aren't a huge fan of 4s. So that's kind of like my bias. But it's a decent shoe. Mm-hmm. I feel like SB is known for storytelling, and they should have did a lot more with the shoe to really tell the story. But that's
kind of like how they did with the Air Jordan 1 when you can take off the paint on the Jordan 1 SB, right?
Yeah,
like that.
Exactly. With the Lance Mountains, with the SBs, like do a little more with it. Like if it's gonna be an SB, give it that SB feel.
You know what I think killed that shoe though? It was, first of all, it was too many mock-ups. Then people thought that shoe was gonna be a black shoe too, before they dropped it as.
Oh yeah, I see.
Mentioned that on my podcast for sure.
Yeah, Gary, what do you think, Gary? What are your thoughts on the Fine Grade 4? S tier, A tier?
S tier for me, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like when that shoe was previewed, I was hating on it hard because I'm like, why do we need? What's the correlation between an SB and a Jordan 4?
Okay.
But like I looked at it as like I like oxtail and rice and peas, and I like pizza, but I don't want to eat them in the same meal.
Okay.
Literally, like, but as far as time goes on, and Nike did a really good job marketing.
Yeah.
Like Nike be hitting or missing with the marketing, and they hit for that one. Like I literally saw the ads for that shoe. It looks like a Supreme commercial, and I heard the fit is different. So like I grew to like that shoe. So if that's the only thing I want for Christmas is that shoe and the PS5 portable. If I can find either of the two.
Okay, so we got one S tier. Squid, what do you think?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Oh God.
No, I'm joking. I'm lying. I have the shoes really nice. The only thing is like what they said, there should be more storytelling to it. Understand the colorway, all that is comfy, but to me, it's pretty blah. I feel like there's other fours that was better than this one, but I do understand the impact that it made, so I'll put it at A.
A? Okay, so we got two S's. I'm an S, you're an A, and then we got two. Marcus said D. Marcus said throw it away. Okay. All right, so we'll put it at A, and then we'll argue that to see if it gets to S or not. Let's see. I'll move it down right here. Next up, we have the Powerpuff Girls pack. Whichever colorway, it'll represent whichever colorway you like. This shoe is set to release, I believe, this weekend, Friday and Saturday. What are your thoughts? I think it's fire. It's super nostalgia for me. I grew up on Powerpuff Girls. I don't know if that's a girl thing or a guy thing, but I like it.
Yeah, I like the show growing up.
Fire.
You like the show growing up, right? So it's not just a girl show, right? It's an anybody show. Okay. Is Seth pulling? Okay, Seth has them. Let's see.
Literally right before. I haven't even seen it yet.
What color? Shoot. Okay, the green ones. Okay.
He did an unboxing.
What that butter?
Exclusive.
It changes too. I actually don't remember which color I got. I got whichever one was cheapest.
Okay,
let's see.
Okay. That's my second favorite. That's the second favorite out of the pack.
Them hard.
These shits are so clean, bruh.
I seen them in person.
I didn't have cable growing up, so I didn't get to see it.
Which kind of LA?
What material?
My bad.
It's like a weird, like, it's almost like a snakeskin situation, but it's like really tiny. It's kind of like a shoot. You guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's not actually like a fabric. It looks like it'd be a fabric, but it's like a leather. But it's got like those little tiny guys right there, kind of like glossy.
Yeah.
And then it's like regular. It's kind of a weird. It's a weird texture. I've never seen that before.
Got eczema.
So that's a good pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they coming out with a Mojo Jojo pair too?
I thought that was Friends and Family. Or fake? Friends and Family or fake? I don't know.
I mean, if it's Friends and Family, wouldn't they show it already? Because people get early pairs like quick. We haven't seen a pair of those yet, the Mojo Jojos. I think it's because they saw the insole being Mojo Jojo. Everybody just thought that it was gonna be another shoe, but it never came out. There's no leaks. Everything has been the state mock-ups.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have
hard.
been.
That's an S tier.
These are actually.
Yeah.
S tier. Are we voting S tier for whichever colorway you like?
Yeah. I say S tier.
I think it's fire, bro. The Powerpuff branding on the tongue, the eyes.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you see that on the tongue? Do you see that on the tongue? That shit is fire. The Nike SB logo in the Powerpuff font with the little sparkles.
Yeah, I'll give it S.
Yeah, easily top 5.
That colorway is good. I like that colorway.
It's dope. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a dope shoe. I guess I'm not nostalgic for it, but I like it.
You like it?
Definitely like it.
Okay.
What's behind the tongue, Seth?
Oh, behind the tongue?
Yeah.
I think it's their names.
The co-branding.
Yeah.
And then underneath,
okay.
underneath that, I think is their name, I think, or something, or Sugar and Spice, like the little flap underneath the flap.
Be on the flap.
Yeah, on the yellow flap, I think it's something Spice or Sugar or something.
I don't know. Let's see. Like underneath. Oh shoot. Underneath there.
Yeah, no, nothing underneath there. Oh, damn.
They
Okay.
do have bubbles on the.
They have bubble. Oh, right there. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's the name right there, Bubbles.
That's hard though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of reminds you of the Skater Die SBs.
Yeah.
And a lot of people flip on those.
Yeah, I'm hoping to hit. I'm hoping to hit for retail. If not, I might have to pay the resale price. But
They're only doing like 4,000 in each colorway, right? 4,000 or 5,000. Yeah.
oh
That
shit.
retail be crazy.
Yeah, that's super.
Yeah,
That's
so-
super limited then.
So every skate shop is backdoored pretty much.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, so S
Colorway
tier.
is most popular. Like, what's the one that everyone's going for out of those?
I
I
would
wouldn't
probably go.
I like the pink and orange. I like the pink and orange just because I like the pink and orange.
I don't even know. What I wouldn't even know.
Probably go Buttercup. For real, for real.
The green and
'Cause I
black.
was
Green
an
and black,
angry
right?
little kid, so I resonated with her.
Okay.
That's
I
funny.
think a lot of people say they want the blue pair though.
Yeah, no, that blue and yellow pair is it's between that and the pink and orange for me. That shit is clean. All right, so
So I
everyone
have like a
S.
weird issue with that shoe because I don't know why I can't wear dunks if the midsole is not white. Is that weird?
Nah, I feel that. I've been talking about Jordan
I don't know
1.
why. It's like a weird color blockage for me.
Oh, that's wicked. That's different. That's like me and the midsole and outsole being the same color. I hate that.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah, you can't see the differentiation between that. I feel that too. That's funny as shit. Okay, so
Yeah, because I know all three of the shoes got 3 different materials, right?
yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
it's like-
so.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. That's a S tier shoe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I like that colorway. It's the first time I'm seeing it in video.
Yeah, that's the.
Would
Yeah.
you guys pay, how much would you guys pay for it if you were to have to pay resale?
My limit is 500. That's just my limit.
I was gonna go like 350.
Yeah, I'm
That's
on
it.
3
I got my- I got my-
If I could get the entire pack, I'd pay $1,500 for all 3 in the size 14.
What are they going? What are they going for? So, what are they going
Kind of
for?
like around that, like right now because it's before release, but like 4. It looks like on Goat 4, 350 depending on the size. Let me see size 14.
It's not bad.
Size 14. So anything above, so size 13 is going for 452, but then size 14 is 1350.
See? See, they'll never happen.
Crazy.
Look at y'all.
There's probably like 10 pairs.
Word.
Oh man, that's funny. Oh yeah, so S tier. Okay, so we got S tier. I think that's a great show. I think that is S tier as
Yeah.
well. Let's see what's next on the list. Okay, we finally hit the Travis Scott wall
D.
right here. The Air Jordan
D.
1. Is it S tier?
D.
D. We got D's. We got S. What?
Yeah.
What are we
Nope.
saying?
I
Nobody-
I'm
got
gonna go
Go
A.
ahead, go ahead.
I'm gonna go A.
A.
It's just not creative
I got
enough.
B.
And,
I got B.
like the innovation. It's like they getting lazy with it. They know people gonna buy it because it's Travis in the back of the booth. It's
Yeah.
like give me a little something more. Like it's that's why I'm not even excited about the new one coming out. His best shoes to me was the first high, the first low, and the low fragments. That's it.
Okay. So I see that. And then the I know Squint is talking about the 4 right there. The 4 is.
Yeah, I'm about to come on,
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't say. I meant to say Jordan 1, his best
Yeah.
Jordan 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I got it.
My bad. The Jordan 1s.
Yeah. I mean, for me, they look plain. I'm not gonna lie. He could have done better, and then I don't know. I feel like all the colorways have been boring. He's not
Yeah.
trying more. And then of course his own shoes coming out and it's the same color representing like from the Jordan 1. So not really too hype about that.
Yeah, and
Bro,
this is supposed to be sneaker of the year. You know, we've seen this sneaker for the last 3 years. So how many
Yeah.
more times are we gonna put this in sneaker of the year? Might be a great sneaker. It might be hype. It might resell for a lot. But like,
When you put it that way,
We
then
gotta-
you know where to put it, bro.
yeah, I'm gonna have to put it. Seth, what do you think? Is this one of your favorites? Non?
It's fine. It's fine. Like I like it a lot. Like I do think it's a dope sneaker, but it's like nothing different from Travis. You know what I mean? So it's like more of the same. So I definitely like it enough for it to be like a B or an A. But I mean, I don't know if I'd call it a top 10.
I feel like
dope.
B is decent.
Out of a lot of the sneakers that we've talked about, like that's one that I would actually wear on a regular basis. So like in terms of like actually rocking it, like it would be really high on the list. But like in terms of like, is it just one of the dopest sneakers of the year? I don't know.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
That's fair.
Cool. Anybody else got anything thoughts on it?
I just feel like Nike just be messing up when they be doing quadruple collabs with shoes. Then you don't do it with the next shoe. It's just like you did Fragment, Travis Scott, Nike, and Jordan. Then you just put out a three collab shoe. Like, bro, you missing a damn. If you had a Fragment sign on it, it'd probably been up there. But nobody cares about that damn shoe.
Okay.
For real.
All right. So we'll leave it at beer. It's gonna be on the outside. Oh wait, Gary, you got something to say about it? Gary, is this a top 10 tier?
Bro, that's a top 10 shoe. Like, I think every girl, woman from age 15 to 30 who's in the sneakers has this shoe. Like, at this point, it's like, I know we all want to hate the shoe, but for all my people who watch soccer, like it's like Real Madrid. We know they're going to win every year. When Travis Scott drops a Jordan 1 low, it's going to hit every single year, and we can't do nothing about it, and it's going to go for minutes.
That's a fact. It's going to hit, but is it really a top 10 after a while?
Okay.
Because the Jordan 1s is a great shoe, but just because it comes out every single year, it's not going to be my shoe every year.
I understand that, but the thing is, like, even with Yeezy 350s, is like, yeah, they were the shoes of the years every year, but people eventually kind of stopped wearing them and kind of straying away from them. But people are still loving the Travis Scott Jordan 1 low. Like, I understand it's annoying for us, like everyone in this chat, we all are aware of the panda meme, but pandas are still everywhere. We can't deny the shoe. That's still one of the most popular sneakers in this country.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Hey, Panda's top 10 of the
Why
year.
on the top 10?
Panda's top 10 of the year.
Why not?
Hey,
most wearable? Hell yeah.
Hey, speaking of Panda, I know Joey Crack's probably gonna be pissed off about this, but the Terror Squad Air Force One, this represents the white and black pair or the white and blue pair. What you think? Me personally, this is a top 10 sneaker for me, just because I've always wanted a Terror Squad Air Force One in my collection. I feel like that's like a pinnacle to having your collection, the Terror Squad Air Force One. But what do you guys think?
He waited too long to drop the shoe.
Okay, I can see that. I see where Marcus is coming from.
Like, he should have dropped the shoe when he was licking fucking shoes.
Well, maybe Nike didn't give it to him. You know, what if Nike wasn't allocating that to him?
Nah, but if you get presented a shoe, you really want to drop. I mean, I get it's nostalgia for some, but are you really like? If I created a shoe 10 years ago, and I'm getting the opportunity to create a shoe, I feel like I'm also creative, but within that 10-year time frame, I'm gonna have some elevation, and I'm gonna do something different. I'm not gonna do what I did 10 years ago.
Okay, that makes sense. I don't know. Like, I feel like his whole layout, it was fun. It was cool. I went to the drop for the white and blue ones. They're nice. He showed up, so that's fun too. But like he said, it's not a shoe that they're gonna go crazy for. I know they dropped on the sneakers app, they sold out. But once that shoe goes to stores, they're not gonna do that well, bro. It's a black and white shoe. It's a Panda Air Force Ones. The color is simple. It's gonna sell. But when people turn it around and see the JC, they be like, "What is this? I don't know what." So
exactly.
Okay, so what are we moving this down to? Is it B, C, A, D?
Next is
I added that B.
Out of respect for it, I give it a B.
B?
Okay.
I added that B.
Okay.
I got it next to J Tips.
J Tips,
Where
okay.
you want to put it somewhere you want to put it, Tim, since you got it and you like it. Put it where you want to put
I'll put it at B. I'll put it at B with everybody. I'll put it.
Hey, I like that sky blue colorway though. That one was different. I really like that one more.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. Right here, probably one of the most talked about sneakers, I could say, of 2023. We have the Union Air Jordan 1 High. I know people are going to say F, A, D.
A or S?
A or S. A or S. What else? What else we got?
S.
What is that? D.
D. Yeah, I have it at D too.
They wasted good material.
What a waste of good leather. I mean,
literally.
I did flip flop on this shoe though. I was talking mad crap, mad smack on TikTok just to go buy it.
Yeah. Hey, I know that feeling.
What
But
you
I
think
still
about
say
it in hand?
Yo, in hand is the reason why I bought it. It looks really great in hand. The quality's there, but I still don't have it on my top 10.
Okay. Okay. And you have it S or A, Kicks?
Hey,
A.
Okay.
And then Marcus, where do you have it?
D, it should have been a Chicago colorway or something, or Royal colorway. It should have been a different colorway.
Like they dropped in Chicago the last 5 years.
I understand that, but when you make a shoe out of Chinese finger traps, you need something to actually like that thing look like an Easter basket, man. You need to actually put some more color into that. It wasn't I mean, the thought was in the making of the shoe, but put some color on it. Cause I've seen somebody.
Oh, you remember the what's it called? What is it? The woman's the Rebel or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, they made it in Chicago colorway. That was bad too.
Yeah. But no, that shoe, I seen somebody put that in the Chicago colorway, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's on. It's actually on Sneaker Bar Detroit's Instagram page.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
I think this shoe would have hit a lot more if it was a low, because it would look closer to a footscape.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion. I think that would have looked way better as a low. As a high, it makes no sense to me.
That's
Okay.
the take.
A little custom.
Because people are cutting it, like a lot of people are doing it, but like the footscapes are generally a low shoe. I think that, and Jordan 1 lows are more hot than ever. Like I'm surprised they actually made this a high.
Okay, cool. Seth, where do you have it?
Well, I'm sorry, I got distracted.
No, it's all good. The Jordan 1 Union. Hey,
oh yeah, that's right. I honestly, dude, like I liked it more than I thought I would. Like I was with you on that. Like I felt like it was definitely better than I expected. But I mean, it's not like an A for me or an S. I'd probably go with B or C.
okay, cool. So we'll put it right there. Then we'll put it right. Where did I have it? Right here at that. We'll put it at C. We won't put it at D. We won't disrespect it too much. All right. So we have probably one of the most worn sneakers right here, the Romero 5. Now, for this one, I just picked this colorway. It could represent whatever colorway you personally like. I know a lot of people like the Dornbecker. I do like the Dornbecker as well. And then these glow ones. What are your thoughts on the Romero 5? Is it an S tier sneaker for this year specifically? Is it an A tier? Where we have it?
The model itself, I'll say it is up there. I want to say S, but I'm gonna say A. I'm S because I'm biased. I buy like every single colorway. Okay. But the shoe is good. I think this is the shoe that's gonna give New Balance a little run for the money, because New Balance is known for their runners, and I think this is Nike's answer. I think it's good, and the colorway's been good too, and they haven't been like super selling out because you can find them in stores. The color's been decent. They're not doing any crazy collabs with them, which is a shock because we know Nike loves to milk stuff. Yeah. So them not making a collab with the shoe yet is crazy.
Well, I think they are trying to milk it by calling it the Hype Beast Killer by releasing so many different colorways of it. I mean, it sells out. I can't get a pair for retail that I want. Like, I know there are some colorways that are sitting, but there's a couple that I want to get that I can't get, for retail. But comfiness, I heard everyone talking about is comfy. Colorways is fire. I think it's a great sneaker.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll move it. We'll move it to S.A. tier. We'll leave it right around there.
Yeah.
And we'll debate that. Now right here, probably my sneaker top 3 of the year right here, White Cement Reimagined. I know it's just a White Cement 3, but I love the sneaker. What are you guys thinking? Is this
fitting?
A.
S? All right, Gary saying S.
Come on, man. Y'all make me mad in here, bro. Come on, man. Like and I'm speaking as someone who had like the 88 pair, the 2014 pair, the elephant print. Even though I understand there was a lot of manufacturing issues, but if you had an actual good pair, they knocked this shoe out the park, in my personal opinion.
It's a S tier shoe, but they be using the word reimagine wrong, because one of the Flyknit one's a reimagined shoe. I'm just saying. I just feel like you should just take the reimagine away and just call it what it is.
They should have called it Lost and Found, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
reimagine or something.
Like the Flyknit 4s, that's a reimagined 4, right? Like, y'all take that reimagine word out and it's still an S tier shoe though.
Okay, cool.
Marketing was a little hot on that one.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll put it at S tier. Right here I have the Marvel Kith A6 collab. I think there is a fourth person with PSA. It's a 4-way collab. What do y'all think about it? I love the packaging. I love the idea that you ordered a shoe and you don't know what color you're getting. Is that gimmicky? Is that lame? Let me know. What do y'all think?
I think B is fitting.
B is fitting?
Yeah, because it caused up hype. Like, once again, it was one of those things that brought eyes to A6. I do feel like the colorways could have been not. The colorways were good, but I also felt like there could have been a little more character identification in the sneaker.
Like the colorway. So like for Wolverine, like put like slashes on it or something, kind of.
Like something, not nothing too crazy, so it's not gimmicky, but yeah, something to make it stand out to where it's like, yo, that's Wolverine's shoe.
They did do that. They put a graded card in there though.
You ain't wearing the card.
But no, bro, I'm not gonna wear no shoe that look like my little kid's supposed to wear no light up shoe. Exactly. Once they look like a little light up shoe, So that graded card, then we haven't seen a shoe like that since the Jordan 9. Remember they had the baseball pack Jordan 9 that you could tear open. You get a brown pair and a black pair. The mystery in that shit. Come on, man. Sorry for cussing on your show.
No, it's all good. It's all good. But didn't the Huff was a mystery too?
Yes, the Huff was a mystery. I was just about to say that. And nobody cared about.
Yeah, the Huff was a mystery, and then technically the Off-White 50 dunk was a mystery as well, kind of.
It really. You weren't tearing nothing open, but the Huff.
Yeah.
The Huff was. These are cool. I'm not gonna lie, but after the drop, nobody cared about it. Let's be real. I haven't heard nobody talk about it after the summertime. It's been dead since. So I want to say that is okay. Like D, it was a great idea, great layout. But after this happened, nobody was talking about A6 anymore for a while. Every attention switched to Saucony and right back to Nike. So it's a cool shoe. I like it, but not a top 10.
All right. Yeah. Cool. So I'll keep it at C right there. I added the Yuto Horigome SB Dunk. What are y'all thinking? Is this a B, C, D, A? Anybody feeling this sneaker?
I didn't know that shoe released. No disrespect.
Didn't know that shoe released. Okay. Came and went. All right. So, Kicks, you got something to say about it? What you got to say? You got something?
Nah, it's like I agree because a lot of SB heads that I know like rank this really high, and I'm like, maybe I'm ignorant. I don't know the story. I don't know the information behind it. But for me, I'm like, I've seen better SBs this year, but
they clean. But yo, they came and went. People like SB heads, they love it. They're gonna talk about it. If you're new to dunks, okay, these are fire. But let's be real, bro. Came and went. I like them. I still want them. But it's like I don't see a lot of people. I don't see people wearing them that much anymore. After the first week or so, a lot of people stopped wearing them. The hype, like the sell, part of the resale market that fell, I think is sitting at 350, which is still high. But at the same time, there's no real talk about it.
It's attainable. Yeah.
Okay.
Tim, does it have a fat tongue?
Yeah. Wait, let me double check real quick. Yeah.
It's too.
No. Actually, no. It's not that fat. No, it's not.
I knew it. I think that's what I was going to gripe with that.
It's not. Yeah. It's like it's kind of it's thicker than a traditional dunk tongue, but not like an SB, not as thick. It's a little bit thinner.
Oh yeah, no.
I remember. That was my gripe with that shoe. Like all SB lows need to have a fat tongue, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll put this at D tier. We needed to add some shoes on here to eliminate. And the last pair right here, we have is it a triple or quadruple collab? Is it Kith, Clarks, Adidas?
Oh, that's up there.
That's
right
a solid shoe.
Solid. A, S, B.
I'm A.
I had that B.
A.
I had that
B. Okay, so I got some B's. I got some A's. Marcus.
I don't know anyone who owns the shoe.
You don't know?
Y'all see the new one?
The new ones
with
are
the 3 stripes, with the 3 different color stripes.
Oh yeah.
Those is hard.
They not bad, but are you really gonna wear it, brother?
As a Jamaican, I'm supposed to love this shoe.
But
exactly.
I'm supposed to love this shoe, but no one's wearing. I don't see anyone wearing this shoe. This shoe blew up on the internet, but I just didn't see people wear them.
Yeah.
You wanna know what Adidas did with that shoe though? They made their own. They made their own
platform version. Yeah.
They made their own bootleg.
But as they should, bro. If you can't get the Kith collab, why not come by this?
Yeah. Okay. So we
That
have.
was really smart.
Okay, so we have it at A. A is good. A is good for it. So right here is looking like the list that we have to make the top 10 from the S and the A's. We're gonna see what A's we add to S. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the S so far. Are these all locked still to be S tiers? Do we need to move any of these down, or what's up?
The CPFM could go.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. Check off the action shoes first, bro.
Whoa.
The auction.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Now this is where the real.
I know I was late.
More hype?
I know I was late, and it's funny because nobody said it. So y'all probably want to smack me in the comments for this too. But I know the shoe is sitting. But why is the Royal Reimaginings not on the list?
Oh, brother.
I don't like the suede on it. Or
You're
whatever,
explaining yourself.
the Nubuck.
Yo. I mean, it's a good shoe.
But still,
It's a good shoe, but nah. Not
Okay,
even
that's one of my favorite colorways of the Jordan 1 though. So I
respect that. I respect that the most.
two pair for me.
Hey, listen, and you got them on discount too, probably.
I mean, it's a good shoe to buy. Of course,
Yeah.
brand with Jordan's a great shoe to come up, bro. And they had that big sale going on. But for top 10, nah.
It would have been
a
top 10. It would have been a top 10 shoe in 2021.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
Jordan was taking over, definitely.
Yeah, that's a good take. I'm just personally not a fan of like the reimagining of sneakers of like different materials and stuff. Like with the Bread 4 leathers, I'm not a fan of those. I grew up on the suede. That's all I need in my life.
I'm a 9.5, boss. Help me out.
Hey. I'll throw one in there for you. I'll try.
Bless. But no, I'm gonna keep it a buck with this list. I say keep on the Cactus Plant only because it's a brand new model and we're talking about new shoes. So that's a new model for me. I feel like it caused more hype than people's actually wearing it. I feel like anybody that's wearing the New Balance is just fans of New Balance. I don't see anybody outside of like, okay, I wear my Jordans, wear my Nikes. I'm gonna buy these action shoes as well. I don't see that.
Okay.
The only with the New Balance, I like that belly pack. I know when you talk about that belly pack hard.
Yeah. Joe Freshgoods did his thing there. I didn't put it on the list because it's 2024, right? I think that was when it's coming out next year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what this 1906R? Did everyone like this in the top?
What?
10?
That's ALD?
Yeah. Top 10.
Yep.
I guess
I
so.
got my vote.
Okay. So I think the big contention is between the CPFM and the Action Bronson. So I think we'll just leave it up for a vote right here. We'll leave it for a vote. We'll see. Seth, what are you picking? You picking the CPFM or Action Bronson?
Do I have to leave both of them up there, or can I take them both down?
Oh, you want to take them both down? Okay. No, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one out of the worst. One out of the worst.
Take them both down. Thank you.
And then we'll battle it again.
Oh,
You know what? I guess between the two, I love the Action Bronsons, but I think the 990 V6s were last year's shoes, so I'm going with the CPFMs.
Okay, so we gotta vote for CPFM. Okay, Squin, what Action Bronson or CPFMs?
You already know, dogs.
CPFMs. Okay, Gary, Action Bronson or CPFMs?
Action Bronson.
Okay, Marcus. Action Bronson or CPFM?
Action Bronson.
Action Bronson or CPFM? All right, so I'm gonna be. Oh, wait, Kicks. Wait, did we get Kicks? Kicks hasn't voted, right? No, Kicks. Who are you voting for?
It's funny because I definitely was like, take it down, but I would also took down the actions, but I'm going to go CPFM.
CPFM. All right, I'm gonna leave myself as the host, and we're gonna keep the CPFM on. And
Let's go.
And the Action Bronsons are gonna move down to A for right now. For
What the heck?
Yeah.
For now. Okay, so now the top four, not the top four, but the 4 in the top 10. We have ALD 1906R, Born and Raised CPFM, Powerpuff Girls, and White Cements. That's actually 5. I said 4, but that's
Okay,
5.
cool.
Is that a good starting base for top 5? Everybody likes those in top 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's
Yeah, okay.
I'm outvoted.
Okay. So,
I accept defeat.
all right. So let's move some of these A's up into S's. Let's see what we're gonna see. How about Pine Green Forest? Who votes for the Pine Green Forest to move up? Anybody have any votes for Pine Green Forest to go to S? We got 2 votes. Anybody else?
Throw it in there.
Okay, I got 3. Okay, so 3 out of the. So it's gonna be moved up right here. We'll move that one up.
That's crazy.
Let's see about the actions.
Okay. We'll wait. We'll leave the action. We'll vote on those a little bit after that. All right. So what about the Cortez 95s? Should that be S? We only got 1 vote for the Cortez. No one else wants the Cortez 95s in there. Gary, hey, listen. Hey, Gary, I'm with you on that. I think it should be there.
That is crazy.
I think it should be there 100%, but we're outvoted, Gary. Just listen. Power to the people. All right, let's see what else is here.
So you got to be a dictator on that one.
I gotta be a dictator on there. We got. Nah.
You got to be a dictator on that one.
Nah, that was good.
I'm up there.
The Almas. Okay. So we got 1 vote for an Alma to move up. Anybody else voted for the Almas?
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go on and vote for it just because it's a boneless shoe, right? But the Nike Air, the way it protrudes, man, I wish they did that on most shoes though.
I like that a lot too.
Okay, and I'm a proponent for it moving up as well. So I think we only have 1 or 2 that says no, right? No, everyone.
It's fine. I could go either way.
It's fine.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
I thought I got crucified on YouTube too much for me to vote that shoe up there, so I'm gonna stay my ground. Straight hate comments, like over 100 hate comments.
Oh man. Okay, so we're at 7, so we need 3 more. Let's see. Anyone for a Vormero moving up? S.
You know what? I could give the Vomero an S. They came out with a ton of good flavors. I own no pairs. I want that canary yellow pair, but it is a solid shoe.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
And we talking.
Go, Gary.
Oh, I was like, I'm just I think the shoe deserves to be an S tier. I'm just confused because like majority of the great colorways are all woman exclusive. Like, who are they trying to cater to with this shoe?
Small feet gang, brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I'm mad confused. Like, all the good colorways is only for women.
That's a fact.
That Dorenbecker colorway, crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm talking about SGRs. They only cater to women.
Okay, so we
You're
got,
right.
So we got 8 right now. So we got 2 more that can move up to the top 10. What's in this A list right here? We have the Action Bronson. We have the Big Red Boot. We have the Cortez.
That's what we need to vote on.
We have the J Balvin, the Kobe, and we have the Clark Sambas Adidas. Let's see. Clark Samba Adidas. Anybody for that moving up?
Nah.
No?
I like the shoe, but nah.
Okay. So we probably just move that down. We just avoid that argument altogether. We'll move it down to B.
That's fair.
All right, cool. All right, so we have these 5. We got the Kobe's, the J Balvin's. Let's do Kobe's. Is Kobe Reverse Grinch? Top 10 of the year?
I want to say yeah, but only because there's no real story behind it. It's just, hey, we're gonna reverse this shoe. Here you go, is a brand new Kobe. I think that's it.
It don't even say reverse Grinch or nothing. It just say Kobe 6 reverse.
Oh yeah, so yeah. See, there you go.
Nike. The thing about Nike, they never pay for the branding deals or for the marketing. So they
makes sense.
So they want to be cheap and shit. That's why I said if Nike started paying. That's why the freaking Cougar Dunk's so popular. Like, bro, start paying for shit. Y'all got all this damn money.
Heineken's and all that. Yeah.
Y'all, they could have made the X-Men kill shit if they wanted to pay for it.
Facts.
Okay, cool. Okay, so maybe an honorable mention on that right there.
I think they didn't release yet, technically.
Yeah. Okay.
it could, not saying like that, but the branding couldn't be that much or whatever. The licensing couldn't have been that much if Adidas got it. Not saying nothing against Adidas, but Adidas got them.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right about that. Okay, J Balvin, Air Jordan 3. Anybody is for that being
Up there.
Up there. That's
I'm with that.
out there? Okay. All right, so we move that up, and what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we got one more to bump up. We already said that the Kobe's going to be looking out. All right, so we have it between these three: the Action Bronson, the Big Red Boot, and the Cortez 95. But before we get into that, do we have any other shoe that we might want to talk about that maybe wasn't on the list, or maybe is a lower tier that should be moved up?
The Gratitude.
Good job.
Gratitude. Okay.
the 85 highs, the Panda Johns.
The black and white ones, 85s.
Yeah.
That was this year.
That was.
Yeah.
That was this year.
That was the 85 for this year. I ain't get it because I had the 2014.
Okay. Are we feeling the pandas or no? Because I heard the leather was super stiff, and I know people don't like wearing that. It was hard to wear.
Super stiff, but I think the color blocking is cool. They keep asking for 85. They get every time they get it, they don't like it. So it's like
Yeah, exactly.
But I think it's cool. We didn't mention no foams, so that means foams fell off, I guess.
The black ones is nice. They just too expensive
True.
Yeah.
for retail at least.
But they sold out. That's the crazy part. All the big size gone.
Oh come on, bro. DMV ate that up. You know that.
I
I
know at the beginning of the year, a lot of people was talking about that Adidas Crazy Infinity, the first Kobe. I know.
Oh, yes.
Yes. But that's not top 10.
No, I'm just saying because I told Tim this before the show, and he was like, "Yeah."
No, that's a good.
So what y'all think?
What y'all think about the Tiana Taylors?
No.
No.
Nah.
I'm just
we just throwing them out and seeing if it sticks. I agree with you. Hey, that's good.
I had the A6 Joe Keanu 14 cream colorway, GR, but I seen that's probably the one of the most seen sneakers I've seen on Instagram.
That's true.
If we talking about a GR, I want to go to the New Balance 1906 protection pack, the Turtle Dove, it was like 3 of them. They were dark. I got 2 of them. I ain't get all 3.
It was a dark gray, right? A dark gray, right? And a black.
It was a dark gray one. There was one with a black midsole that was kind of cream up top. Like the materials were amazing. Well, New Balance don't slack with materials. But I was like, that protection pack, those 3 shoes, I thought they were fire.
I'm not gonna hold you. After the first protection pack, I don't think nobody cares, bro.
Bro, that 2002 R protection pack, bro. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
I think a shoe that could be up there, but it's too much like controversy in it. That Ja Morant All-Star shoe with the little bling bling on the side of it, that shit was hard to me.
What was it? Say it again.
The little Ja Morant All-Star shoe that had like a metallic and like a diamond encrusted swoosh around it. It was like a friends and family dropped in Utah.
Okay. Oh, it had something to do with the grills,
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But that was about it. Nothing else kind of caught my eye.
I really slept on sneaker, and I will be buying it first quarter next year. It's already out, but the Pata FC Barcelona Air Maxes, the TN.
Okay. Yeah. No, that one was tough too. Okay, so was there any other one that was like super definitive that we want to add to maybe the top 10? Are we gonna fight it out between these 3, or
you can fight it out right now? Big Red Bull,
think
yes, bro.
Yeah, Big Red.
Bro.
The Big Red Bull had way more impact than all 3 of those shoes right now.
Yeah,
but it's not
together.
a sneaker. But it's not a sneaker.
That's true.
yeah, that's the only thing. It's not a sneaker. It's not a sneaker. That's the thing.
This the shoe of the year. You called me for shoe of the year. You didn't call me for sneaker of the year.
All right. He is right. He is right.
Oh man, we're being technical now. We on the road.
The foam runners on their list before.
Seth, for videos that you put out this year, what were some of like the banger ones that really caught like the viewership?
Banger ones out of those?
No, like out of like the 2023 sneakers, like the ones that got the most views off of you,
I mean, shoot, let me see.
Because then that's like letting the people decide too. Whatever the people were watching.
The CPFMs did really well.
Okay.
Which was weird. The Satins, the Yeezy 450 slides for some reason. The Black Low one lows did really well. Shoot, the Big Red Boots did well.
The Big Red Boots, okay.
I mean, shoot, it might have to. I mean, oh, you know what?
Yeah.
The one that beat out all of those was the Travis's.
The Travis
have that.
And we put it in D.
Bro, I was arguing for that shit.
Wait, should we move it? Should we move it up? Is it? Are we gonna go against our own bias and just based off of what the people want as the number 10? As the number 10?
But Tim, can I ask a question? Is
Before
this list based on a general, or we're just all going our personal beliefs on what shit either?
I mean.
Okay, so this is all personal.
I mean, I would kind of say like a mix though, because I mean,
Yeah, I would say that.
because if personal, then we would have J Tips up there for my boy Kicks, you know. So I think maybe like a mix. So
man, that Big Red Boot was on wrestling, and I was watching it. I thought Rollins came out with that mother on, bro.
I know, but what about? Yeah,
Lil Wayne had the boot on. Lil Wayne don't even. He stopped doing drugs and put the boot on, man. Come on, bro.
He did not start doing
Still
drugs.
doing drugs, bro.
Dude, the marketing behind the boot was crazy, dude. We haven't seen that much marketing since the Galaxy phone. Let's be for real,
their
now.
push. Yeah, they did the right push for everything that shoot out. It was all over TikTok, all over IG, all over YouTube. I'm gonna say, bro. I know it was a sneaker list, but nah, the boots at least put at number 10.
I say I agree with that, and like I can't remember who said it earlier, but you can ask your great grandma about them shoot, and they gonna be like the Big Red Boot.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, my mama. Listen,
I said that.
My mom don't know shit about shoes, but she asked me about the Big Red Boot.
Okay, so the Big Red Boot made it to 10 right here. Yes. Okay. Yo, Gary's like, all three of my shoes got booted out, huh? The Travis, the Cortez, the New Balance.
Yo.
Okay, so this is looking like the top 10 list, not in any order right now. I have the 1906 ALD, the Born and Raised, CPFM, Powerpuff, White Cement Reimagine, Pine Green 4, Ama 5, Romero 5, J Balvin 3, Big Red Boots. What do y'all think? What do y'all think of the list? What do y'all think?
It's decent.
It's not bad. It's good.
I think
Go ahead,
Mark.
No, because what I'm gonna say ain't got nothing to do with the list.
Okay. All right, Gary, what you?
The only shoe, like, besides the Big Red Boot is a whole nother argument. That's like, I don't want to be like Gladiator, just fighting everybody over that, over the reason for that. But I really do not want that CPFM shoe on there, bro. I really don't.
Thank you. That
I
fucking
really don't want that shoe on there, man. And it's too much recency bias on that shoe.
Okay. So you want to battle? You want to battle the CPFM? Gary's calling out the CPFM with something else.
Yes.
With what?
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay. So we'll battle the CPFM with Okay. So we have here.
That's
No.
That came out yesterday.
Yeah. Okay. It did come out. It did come out yesterday.
That was the first Jordan 11 to be at the front window.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that's not.
You could do the Harito dunk then.
Oh, forgot about that. Where's that?
I have it in B.
It's gonna stay there.
It's gonna stay there. Okay.
All right, if I really had to
reason
vote,
why I'm fighting for the Cactus Plant shoe is a brand new model, and people's actually wearing it. When it comes to like sneaker of the year, for me, a new model always like stands out. It don't got to be top 5, but at least bottom 5. That's because it's a brand new shoe. 2 colorways actually sold out. You can't go in a store and find them right now. Yes, the resale is not crazy, but people who buy it is actually wearing it. They're not buying it, holding it, and praying that the price go up. So it's a wearable shoe for people who are actually liking it. It gets the fashion guys into the sneaker game now, because now they're looking for chunky shoes because they don't want to buy the Balenciaga Johns.
Okay.
Guess what? You proved your point. You a lawyer? You a lawyer?
Wait. So let's. How many votes do we have for the CPFM to come down? We'll do that. How many do we have to come down?
I'm still gonna have one. Right
Okay,
here.
so Gary said 1. I know Seth didn't want that one on there, right? Seth, you don't want it on there?
Dude, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay, so then we got. Okay, Marcus, down or no?
Just leave it up there. That's something like that. But they say it's a new silhouette. It's something we never seen. It's strange. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna have a big red boot up there, have an ugly Nike up there too. So
Win-win.
All right, so we're going with this as the list. This is the top 10.
yeah,
And then these are the 4 looking out, right? Or 5 looking out right here.
yeah.
The New Balance Cortez. Okay, now
Bring up the Haritos so they don't yell at us.
bring up the Doritos.
Yeah, so the people don't yell at us.
This guy wants to. Okay. So we got
At
the
least
Doritos.
be an A.
Okay, at A. Okay, now I mean I don't know how much time y'all have. It's all up to y'all. We can leave the list at this 10, and it's up for interpretation, or we can try to rank them 1 through 10. It's up to y'all. Whatever y'all want to do.
You can leave it.
You can leave it. Marcus doesn't want to rank it 1 through 10.
Leave it.
Leave it.
True.
Okay.
Use it for more content. Have people rank you out of that list.
Okay.
Look, I do, man.
That boy media train.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if anybody wants to do this tier list, it's up. I'll link it down. In the description down below. They can do the tier list. But
I
hey,
got one question before we go though.
let me hear it.
What shoe y'all want to see, retro or coming out in 2024? I go first. The Air Mission is the Junior Seau and the Huarache 2K4. I want to see both of those come back out.
Okay.
I had the Galaxy foams. I had the another shoe.
KD
The Olympic
Galaxy.
Sixes.
KD Galaxies.
The Olympic Sixes. And there's a rumor. I don't know if it's going to be happening this quick, but there's a rumor that the Fear 4 is retroing next year.
Makes sense. Fear 3 is for this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the Raptor 7s.
Eggplant foam posits. I always wanted that joint when I was younger, and now that I couldn't get it, but now that they coming out next year, must cop.
Okay. I don't think I actually got. We can run it down. What is everybody's sneaker of the year besides the list? Like, what is your favorite sneaker to come out this year? I know we did this list, but we'll run it down. Let's start off, Gary. What is your favorite sneaker to come out this year? Your number one.
SB Air Jordan 4s.
Okay. Seth?
Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah, same.
Okay. Squint? Wait, Squint frozen? I think Squint is
I
frozen.
think he's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen. Okay. He'll have to leave and come back. Let's see.
You thinking about them CPFMs?
Yeah. Frozen. All right, Mark, let us know. What is your favorite shoe that came out this year, bro?
It's a shoe that they get. Well, it's the Laney 14 and the Air Max 90, the Madden Air Max 90. That shit was crazy, man. That material on there was crazy. It was actually a real football on the shoe. So.
Okay. All right, Squint is back. Squint, you're back? Technical difficulties?
Yeah, the phone died. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Let us know your favorite shoe to come out this year, even if it's on the
Favorite
list, if it's
shoe?
not. Yeah.
I would want what's going to come back. I'm not going with you. It's gonna be the LeBron 9s. I feel like when they did come back, they didn't drop the South Beaches. So that's the one shoe they missed the ball on was the South Beaches.
Okay. No, but what's your favorite shoe to come out this year? What was your favorite?
This year?
Yeah, what was your favorite shoe?
I'm gonna.
Your number
shock
one.
y'all.
Your number one.
Number gonna be those Sean Witherspoons.
Okay.
The Gazelles.
Gazelles, yeah.
Those are solid shoes.
Clean, wicked pair of shoes. I feel like people didn't like them at all, but the green colorway and that, I got both of them. They both fine.
Cool. And then kicks. What was your favorite drop of the year?
Man, so I haven't even done my list yet, but up there for certain for me are the J-Tips Sauconys, all three of them. I'm gonna say all four, but one ain't dropped, but there's another one too.
Oh yeah, that pink
The
one, right?
pink is-
That
the pink.
Yeah.
It's like pink and something else, but yeah. And funny story about that is like I met his people headed to the airport right before I was about to fly out to Mexico, and I had the J-Tips on my feet, and his I don't know who they were specifically to him, but they was like, "Yo, those my man's shoes. Can I get a picture?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What?" Like, cause I'm about to fly out to Mexico, so we hitting the airport like 2 a.m. It's late, so I'm going. He like, yo, let me get a picture of the shoes. Then the girl he was with, he was like, yo, he got on tip shoes. I was like, oh shit, they might really know him. So I said something like, I want the Jones that he been teasing on his Instagram. Mind you, this was in June or July. And it was like, oh, ComplexCon. And I was like, oh shit. So in my mind, I'm like, damn, I got the news early. But I couldn't even get out there to ComplexCon this year, man.
Vex.
Okay, cool. I think we all had a very diverse, everyone had different opinions, but we were eventually able to come together to some type of list. I know Gary's gonna be texting me like, bro, what was up with this list? I can already see it in Gary's face. He's gonna tell me like, yo, we left 4 or 5 out of the top 10. But listen, we tried our best. We got to somewhat of a 10-ish with 5 honorable mentions. I know it's super difficult to make these lists. So many good shoes, hundreds and hundreds of shoes coming out. Everybody have different tastes, different opinions on sneakers. But I think it was a good list. ComplexCon did their list, and our list is kind of different. There's a couple shoes that Complex did. And I was just watching their video, and I was like, bro, they don't give them like enough time to like explain themselves. Like they were cutting them off super quick. I felt like they wanted to talk, Little Yachty and everybody else. Jim Jones wanted to talk more and more. Yeah. Everybody wanted to talk, so I wanted to give us a chance to do that and express our thoughts on the sneaker. So I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody is okay with the list at least. Gary's like, look at Gary. I have Gary up on the screen. He's like, I'm not okay with this list at all.
No. For the most part, the list is like, I don't think we'll get crucified for this list.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad.
And when they hear our reasoning why, they're gonna be like, all right.
Yeah, I think we all explained
it.
I
did like your speech on like why the cactus plant should be there for sure. You did have some good points.
Good looks.
I'm gonna respectfully just disagree, but I respect the take.
All right. Well, listen, this video will be up on the channel for anybody that wants to rewatch it, share it. I would appreciate that. You guys want to make any videos about this video? I also have the tier list. I will drop it in the description if you guys want to make your own top 10. And from that tier list, you can add your own shoes. I have the base of about 20-25 sneakers, and you can add whatever shoes you want. You guys can do that. I'll send you guys all the tier lists. But listen, I want to thank everybody for coming on this call with me. And listen, everybody, shout out your IG and everything. I'll start off with Kicks and let the people know where they can find you.
Like my shirt say, Kicks Music Art on both platforms. Well, all platforms pretty much, but I'm mostly on TikTok. I just started revamping my Instagram, so. But Kicks Music Art.
All right, perfect. Gary, you up? Let them know what you about.
All right. So you can find me on Instagram at InGaryWeTrust. I do have 2 podcasts, which means I talk way too much. I have one podcast strictly about sneakers and fashion. That's Sneaker Convo. And then I have another podcast that's about pop culture. These are the Aesthetics podcast. And you can find me on YouTube, TikTok, and of course Instagram as well. So yeah, and on streaming platforms as well.
Perfect. We got Mark up.
Look, catch me at Trademark TV. Trademark with the Jordan 6s on. Trademark TV. Listen, and hey, Seth, when you go to Goodwill, if you see a VCR, get it for me. I'll send you the money, man. For VCR. I got some old rap videos in college I need to look at. But yeah, catch me at Trademark TV, man.
All right, perfect. Squin, you up?
Oh, what's up? I'm Squin. You can find me on TikTok, YouTube. It's going to be Squin TV. And I also have a podcast known as Unhyped. We talk about a whole bunch of pop culture. Any trending topics that's going on, we talk about it over there. You have to find those places.
All right, cool. And right here we got Seth. Seth needs no introduction. Give it to him, Seth. Let him know.
You can find me on YouTube. I do sneaker reviews. You can find me Seth Fowler, just my name. And then for Instagram, it's Real Seth Fowler, at Real Seth Fowler. And that's pretty much what it is for every other social handle like Twitter, TikTok, things like that. But yeah, thank you so much for having me, man. This is a blast.
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm a little under the weather, so my voice has been. I've been struggling with my voice. So if I sound stupid, that's why.
No, it's all good. We all appreciate you for tuning in and coming through. And listen, hey, I'm gonna be going to that Baltimore Ravens game against the Jags, so I'm gonna be cheering on for OBJ. So I'll post some pictures up there.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
All right. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up. I appreciate it. Y'all got anything else to say about Sneakers of the Year? Y'all got any more comments? Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
hopefully Tim just like make a little like something to like put all information so I can just add everybody.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll send over like a list of everybody's IGs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, can we get a copy of the list we made today?
Yeah. I mean, I can take a. I can take
pull it up. I can screenshot it right quick if you pull it up.
Oh yeah, I got you. Here you go.
Yeah, let me
Screenshot. Do what you got to do. And like I said, I appreciate everybody for coming through. You know, it's super difficult to get this many people to agree on one night. You know, I was going through days. I was seeing who can fit here, there. We left off some people because they weren't able to make it tonight. But you know, I might have to run it back with a couple more people because this was super fun, and I appreciate y'all for coming through.
Oh, you're welcome, player. Thanks for inviting us, bro.
All right, cool. Everybody got the list. I'll send around everybody's Instagrams, and I'll send around this tier list and the links once this video goes live on the channel. All right, cool.
I mean, good meeting y'all, man. I'm gonna follow y'all on IG, and if